Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. I'm very happy to be kicking off my 2015 Major League Baseball coverage right now with Troy West from allplayswin.com. He did a daily show with him last year. Very successful, very interesting show. And we're going to cover some win totals for a handful of Major League teams right now. It's Wednesday, April 1st. Right now we're going to take a look at interesting team, the Oakland A's. Troy West, thanks for being back with us.
Thanks, Pete. I appreciate it. Yeah, interesting theme to say the least. And I know a lot of gamblers out there that are watching this, Pete, like to shy away from locking in these win totals because your money is locked up for the course of the season.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, I think there's some serious value when you dissect these, and I hope we can give you some winning advice here.
Oakland had 88 wins last year. They were 88 and 74. The win total for this year, though, a bit lower, 81.5, and that's juiced to the over, minus 137 plus 115. This is the current line at bookmakers, so I guess that would translate to, maybe 82.5-ish, something like that. But clearly, the market is expecting a worse year from Oakland here, and against the spread last year in terms of their betting value, they were a great bet in April, May, June, and July. They were profitable in all 4 of those months, but then they absolutely tanked in August and September. They were awful. Bottom 5 in baseball in both August and September last year. So is that going to carry over into this year? I don't know. They have pitching depth. They kind of have a lack of high-impact hitters, though. What's your take on Oakland? Overall last year, they did wind up negative ROI, 24th in baseball at minus 6.5%.
Yeah, Pete, I think they're an absolute under in this situation.
Okay.
Pete, this is a team that, sadly, I hate to say it, just completely dismantled that roster, Pete. So there's a lot of question marks, and we do know Billy Beane has been outstanding over the course of his tenure. But, how good can this team really be? They lose John Lester, they lose Cespedes, they lose Samardzija. The list goes on and on and on and on. They lose their catcher. I mean, I could just list off names after names after names. They've just completely dismantled this team. I think this is a complete rebuilding year for Oakland. I do know they still got a good bullpen. They still got some good young arms. But, my God, to be above 500 this year is going to be a real tall task for the Oakland A's. I think this is an under here.
Again, in August and September, they were an awesome auto fade after being a great bet on in the first 4 months of the year. So would you expect then that maybe Oakland will be overvalued at least in maybe April and May?
I think, Pete, with the dismantling of this roster, I don't think they're going to be a whole lot of value to Oakland at all. I just think you're going to see a lot of lines where they actually will probably be underdogs because this team is just not very good. I mean, even the minor league system that I've looked at, I think going into the year, a lot of people aren't expecting much from Oakland, and I don't think I'm expecting much either.
All right, we will see. Troy West leaning under 81.5 plus 115 is the current line at bookmaker. Troy West, tell us about allplayswin.com.
Hey, thanks, Pete. I appreciate it. Yeah, 9 years in this business. Baseball is actually one of our specialties. We cover all sports, but myself takes particular pride in baseball. Come take a look, Pete. We're covering March Madness. We've been outstanding. NBA's going strong. NHL, we're really gearing up for the playoffs as well, Pete. So come take a look at allplayswin.com.